Hello and welcome. I am so excited to be telling you about the new version of the Surviving to Thriving online group coaching course. I've added 2 new modules to it, and I just think this package, this holistic package of personal development, is just so exciting. We cover everything here from your childhood, your family history, all the way through to your current relationships, all the way through further to what you want your life to look like for yourself and your family. This course is ideal for mums who want to do some healing, maybe heal some past childhood wounds, or some younger life wounds, who want to improve their relationships, all their relationships, relationships with their partner, their relationship with their children, their relationship with their friends, parents, ultimately their relationship with themselves. This is all about improving yourself, getting to know yourself better, and really understanding what your triggers are, what your self-limiting beliefs are, what your sabotages are, how and why you get in your own way, so that you can create the best life for yourself and for your children. So we cover everything. We've got 8 modules. We cover everything. We start off with goal setting, because goal setting is the ultimate baseline for where you want to be, what you want your life to look like, and how you want it to be. So we start off with goal setting. We think about moving on to childhood and family background, having a think about how you were viewed, what lessons you learned from family life, how you were shown love, how your family resolved conflict. We then move on to healing some inner child wounds. So that's very much about, it follows on really neatly, but it's very much about understanding what your triggers are as an adult, understanding what your needs are, what your strengths are, but mostly like what your needs are and why you get riled up, why you get upset by certain things that are probably quite random, but still affect us nonetheless. We then move on to mindset and confidence, which is a natural from these 2. This is about how you believe in yourself, what you think you deserve, what stories you took on board about how good you are, how strong you are, how rubbish you are, how clever or not clever, or any of these stories. Ultimately, whether or not your glass is half full or half empty. We then move on to parenting, have a think about what kind of parent you want to be, how to establish clear but firm boundaries, and how to make sure there's always enough time for quality time with your children, to make sure that there is always a fair balance, and that you're not always kind of like screaming and shouting, which is what I hear from my clients quite a lot. We then move on to communication. So communication with your partner, communication with your children, communication with yourself. How do you do it? How do you talk? How do you listen? We explore the 5 languages of love here as well to find out what your love language is. It's just so much good stuff. Then we move on to your tribes and your influencers. So who are the people around you? Who are your magic 5? They might not be magic, by the way. Who lifts you up? Who pulls you down? Who do you need to be spending more time with? Who do you need to be spending less time with? Ultimately, who makes you feel good about yourself? Who is your go-to person? And then finally, we move on to self-care. And this is all about prioritizing time for yourself, making time for yourself, making sure that you are looking after yourself, that your cup is full, and that you are doing things regularly that make your heart happy. I love this course. I am so excited to be bringing it to you guys. in its newest version now. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to ask me. You can private message me, ping me an email, send me a message in the group, however you want to. I'll answer any questions that you have, and I will hopefully most of the questions are answered on the page, which you are either on or there is a link to around this video. All right. You know, it's your life, and you know, you deserve to have the best life that you possibly can. So I'm, you know, very happy to be a little part of your journey to make that happen. All right, take care. Bye bye.